What's up guys, this is Simfusa, and today we're going to be starting a new series which will be a playthrough of the new free mod for Portal 2 called Portal Stories Mel. This game, or I guess this mod rather, is completely free if you have Portal 2 and has been developed by some awesome people for many years now. I'm super excited for this because Portal 2 is definitely my favorite game ever. 5 chapters, let's start in chapter 1 though. Let's go ahead and play. I'm stoked for this, so I hope that this series does well so I can play plenty. Alright, chapter 1, 1952. What a great year.
Is this thing on? Ah, okay. Greetings, astronaut, war hero, or Olympian. My name's Cave Johnson, and boy, do I have something to show you. You're here because you're the best the world has to offer. I don't say that lightly, mind you, so take that as one of the biggest compliments you'll ever get in your life, even if you don't know who I am. In the beginning, I started a shower curtain company, making asbestos-laden shower curtains for the military, but I kept dreaming bigger and better. And you know what? That dreaming became doing. Lots of doing, which brought you here. You're riding into the little Michigan town of... wait, where are we again? Okay, so, this town doesn't have a name yet, as we're the ones who built it, but that doesn't matter. Point is, you're riding there, and you'll soon be at Aperture Science Innovators. We're still getting some of this stuff together, but there's a lot of science we can do in the meantime. You've been selected from a large group of candidates for a special test in our temporary testing areas. When the train arrives at the station, head into the town and into the Aperture building. Don't worry, you'll know where it is. You'll get some more pre-recorded messages once you're there. Now, get ready to do some science. For now though, we're gonna put on some nice music for you. Enjoy the ride.
Oh, alright. So, I'm already liking this already. So, I guess Aperture Science, with their buttloads of money from their portal technology, decided to build a town. If I heard that right. And we've got a young Cave Johnson. I think he's young, at least. That's definitely not the same voice actor. Although I would be very surprised if they had the same voice actor, but that's alright. So again, I'm just going to be sort of experiencing this game for myself.
Alright, you're now arriving at Aperture Central Station. Wait. Chris, get over here. How do you spell station? Okay, think about that for a second. Okay. Does station have an extra O before the I? Alright, listen to me. Pack your things. Because you're fired! Get out of my office. Out. Get out. Out of my office.
He does not mess around.
Oh, I can't re-record this.
Okay, so yeah, as I was saying before, I was interrupted by the great Cave Johnson himself. I'm just going to be sort of playing through this game, so I don't know how much commentary I'll be having, but hopefully you guys will be fine with that sort of style. Because I want to experience this game for myself, and I hope that you guys, if you guys really want to play this game, it's completely free if you have Portal 2, so play it before you watch my playthrough of this, alright? Because I think this is going to be a great experience, and I heard that the levels are super hard, so that'll be just great. Oh, lovely. Repulsion gel? Nice, and yeah, it tastes like science. Oh, salty. There's the asbestos tubes, I remember those. A superconductor test, man. This place really has a lot going for it, let me tell you.
As I said before, there's a lot we're still working on. Just watch your step on the way out, and as a reminder, Aperture Science Innovators is not responsible for any injury you sustain, up to and including death by exposure to cosmic ray spallation. Don't worry though, we haven't had an accident like that in 3 days.
Oh, thank goodness.
Sorry. Make that 3 minutes. Here at Aperture Science Innovators, we love to give back to the community. So, instead of just giving back, we made our own community. Entirely made out of Aperture Science malleable concrete, on top of the salt mines. And that's exactly why you shouldn't touch the walls or stomp your feet either. Last thing we need is to touch up a dent in the wall because someone was too hands-on.
I'll keep that in mind, Cave Johnson. You seem to know what you're doing around here.
I told you it was easy to find. You found it faster than Any test subjects on record? That's not good. Just head through the door on the right to the elevator. You'll know where to go.
Yes, sir. Alright, I think I know where I'm going. I don't actually know. Okay, astronauts, war heroes, and Olympians. I don't know if that was in the original game, but I guess they're getting some pretty important people to do their tests for them. What is in... Oh, there's a bunch of workers. I can definitely tell that they used a lot of the textures from Half-Life 2, especially the character models.
So, at first, I wanted to put in a long flight of stairs that spiraled down through the old salt mines down here. Give the test subjects a great view of the place. But no! The zoning boards on my bean counters said that's why they invented elevators. So, when someone in a wheelchair threatened to sue, my former boys chickened out of me and built this elevator to go to our temporary offices. I'm still working on those stairs, and those guys are working on getting new jobs.
You go, Cave Johnson.
The stairs aren't ready, so get on that stupid elevator.
Yes, sir. Alright. I am ready. Let's do this. I should probably turn on subtitles. I'm gonna do that real quick. Okay, so now you guys should be able to read just in case if I accidentally talk when he's talking, which I'll do my best efforts not to.
Here at Aperture, we're always trying to push the boundaries of science that little bit more. That's why we're taking on this new project. When the bean counters told me not to buy a salt mine to do all this science, the first thing they said was, "No, there's too much space. You can't suspend something over nothing and pray that a test can happen in thin air." Well, thanks to some use of the old calculator between the ears and a generous helping of the "you're fired" stamp, I came up with a final solution to that. If you can't anchor something in thin air, why bother trying to make it in the air in the first place? I came up with this.
I tell you, he is a smart guy.
Introducing the Aperture Science Innovators Suspended Testing Sphere. Each sphere is suspended in the air, anchored to the walls by concrete and steel lattice rebar. They seem like they float in the air, but in fact, they don't. Plus, we can keep building above them, onward and upward. This salt mine here can take at least 10 of these bad boys per shaft. 9 shafts, 90 tests. We can test whatever we want to and beat that other company into the ground. Black Mesa. Those guys can kiss my... Anyway, the bean counters cried like babies when they saw the cost of these things, but they wet their pants when I threw them out the door. I pay the bills, I make the decisions around here, and I hire and fire as I please. Now, the first of these spheres won't be ready for a few more months, so you'll be participating in one of our smaller tests, the Aperture Science Innovators Short-Term Relaxation Vault.
Oh, goody. That sounds comfortable. Alright, and let me know if you guys want me to turn off the subtitles. I think it'll just be in this beginning part where it literally takes up half the screen. I don't think it should be too much of a problem because in Portal games, there's not usually too much dialogue, but if it becomes a problem, then I'll turn them off. But you guys just let me know. I'm down for whatever. Alright, so I think this mod has just sort of explained the asbestos spheres that we see in the first game, but maybe they're different. I don't know, it has been a while since I have played.
When you get to the offices, I'll tell you a bit more. This test should be real easy for you though. Just get inside one of the Aperture Science Innovators Short-Term Relaxation Vaults and lie in a bed. You'll feel yourself fall asleep quickly. Don't worry though, our science boys will get you out shortly. You'll only be out for a few minutes, an hour at most if something goes wrong. Don't worry, we've got everything under control. You'll be making science, and you won't have to do a thing. Who's the winner here? You are.
How flattering. I'm a winner. That's right, Mom and Dad calling me a loser. I'm a winner in Cave Johnson's eyes, and those are the eyes that care. Alright, looks like we're really going down deep. I've always wondered, I wonder if there's a little, like, factoid on how far under the ground Aperture Science goes. Because it is freaking huge, I tell ya. Oh.
So, as I said on the last pre-recorded message, you'll be heading into an Aperture Science Innovators Short-Term Relaxation Vault for a quick, deep sleep. And then you're done. That's why we brought you here at night. You're most likely a walking zombie. That'll give us the best results. But just remember, don't sleep too long. This isn't a bed and breakfast. And if you decide to stay tonight, I'm charging you rent for the next year. We'll have a bed ready for you. Just follow the testing area signs and go to bed. Don't mind the turrets. They're firing blanks. At least that's what Crazy Harry told me. Had 6 signs boys disappear because of him.
Crazy Harry. What a guy. I have a deep respect for him. So I guess we will find out what is just down here. We'll just hop our way to victory. Can I hop over that? No. Darn. I do have the long fall boots. I know that much. Unless maybe I don't have them yet. And they'll give them to me. I think I had to go test subject waiting area right here. Oh man, how did I miss that? I am an idiot. What does that say? U.S. Department of Defense, contractor of the something 1952.
Don't worry, those turrets won't kill you. The safety on their guns is on. Had some lab boys shut them down. Crazy Harry lied to me.
Can't pick them up yet. Alright. I guess we'll just continue on into this door. Give it a nice little push. Oh, wow. Look at all these. Knock, knock. Anyone sleeping in here? Boom, boom, boom. I don't think anyone's in there. Oh, this is roomy.
You're at the sleeping chamber. Carolyn, is the test ready?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson.
Then you're good to go. Step into the chamber and get into the bed. Our lab boys will take care of the rest.
You got it, dude. Alright, hop right in there. Looks like I'm a girl actually with all of that nail polish, or just a very feminine guy. I'm not gonna be one to judge. Alright, I'm gonna guess something goes wrong, because whenever I go into a sleep like this, they don't really take good care of me. Alright guys, well that was just part 1 of the Portal Stories Mel, and I know that there wasn't much actually playing as far as just setting up the game in this video, and I apologize for that, but I can guarantee you that part 2 will have a little bit more action, and all the rest of the videos will just be the tests and the pure Portal that you guys desire. So I want to thank you all so much for watching. You are free to like the video, dislike the video, comment the video, subscribe, do whatever the heck you want, and be looking out for the next episodes in this series as long as you guys want to see more. Thank you all so much for watching. See ya.